Hey, friend, grab some water, bro, and I shall return. Uh, Links in there on heavy hooky. Lock the fuck yourself in here. There you go. Hey, big. Dude, my knee is pretty bad, bro. Smoked a lot of bongs last. Every time, bet. Every time I bet to go to bed. Uh, one more, and then I'll just like mull up a me, and then I'd like, have one, then I have another one, and I'd like another one. Hopefully. You gonna get that far? No one is no one is alive from what I could see. Not cutting anyone's lunch. Weed. I got some weed in the bowl, but it ain't enough. Well, where the put that fucking in? Oh, that's the way. Not the fucking phone down. Yeah. That in your ear? Said ear. Ear. Right, you heard ear. There we go. Weed. There. A couple more buzzes. It's 3 o'clock. Come, where are you? You that busy? Come on. Do, 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 do. fucking smoke. It was hollow. We got guest. Yes. How come the chat button's not working? Stupid chat button. Guest. J mate.
What's up, bro? How we doing?
Hey. Yeah, not
Hey,
bad,
hey.
mate.
Good stuff. Good to hear. What you been up to?
Oh, a bit of this, bit of that, mate. Private. Oh, that was you in the private chat. Hey. I'll get there one day, mate. I'll make it into the 21st century. How'd you go, Cloudscape? I'm just mixing me back in now. Give me like 5 seconds. Bong's clean. Oh, I might want to ream the cone out. I can only fit like 1/4 of a gram in my cone now.
You know what I love about living in this little container, my bro?
Oh, I've done it, bro.
Every time I walk out and I walk back in, it just smells so glorious. It's just like, you go from pure oxygen to straight. Bro, you walk it. If you stepped in here to have a session, but man, I could just sit in here and be right with not smoking cones.
Did I ever send you the harvest picture? It'll just be my feet and lots of jars.
You may have. I can't remember. I got a short-term memory thing.
That was all it. Yeah, I get that. That was all in one room. That made that smell extremely nice.
Yeah, fuck no. Alright, cool. Wait, bro. Oh, don't fuck! I remembered. Guess what they've just created, bro?
What now?
Are you ready? Oh, bro, this is gonna blow your mind. Titanium levitating heart.
Titanium levitating
heart, and it goes in people. In Australia, by the way, they're doing human trials in America now, bringing it on board to Australians. They kept a cow alive for 3 months using the same technology Japan uses for their fucking bullet trains. So the levitating heart, get this, it doesn't pump. It
Oh no way.
Yeah, bro, yeah. So none of the parts actually touch, so it never fucking wears, bro. It's incredible. I'm like,
that's smart as fuck. That is
bro,
smart as fuck.
Genius, you know what I mean? Yeah. I was just like, wow. I was blown away. Australian scientists, the idea came from a heart attack. I'm glad I retained the information.
I'm surprised that no one ever thought of this when they were building maglabs.
Yeah.
How did no one think that this was the true job for the semiconductor?
Yeah.
Like non-moving. Well, they move, but non-friction parts without friction that will never wear.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good for a fucking heart.
And it doesn't pump, bro. What did they say? It waves or something.
Okay, your heart makes
it flushes.
Your heart makes a vortex, a magnetic field.
Yeah, so it would just spin. Wow. Right.
Yeah, so there's an actual vortex occurring in your heart, and because it spins like that, and blood has iron in it, a magnetic field is created.
That's incredible. So get this, I think they said they had a prototype called the honey badger, and they kept it going for 5 years, but they kept a cow alive for 3 months with one of these, bro.
The honey badger, yeah, he's been going for about 5 years.
Yeah.
That fucking idiot on the ad.
The meerkat. Yeah, I know the one. Funny cunt. Wow. That brought back memories.
So that Neuralink, I was looking Neuralink up. Elon Musk said every animal they ever put Neuralink died, and they all died because he made sure to pick animals with terminal illnesses because he didn't want to shorten the lifespan of an animal.
Wow, that's actually really considerate.
Yeah, I hope that's exactly why they all died. and he ain't just spinning shit.
Yeah, but I think the cow died.
Oh, wow.
But the thing is, I think it's, bro, I started thinking Iron Man when I seen this thing, you know what I mean? I'm like, holy fuck. I was like, could that keep going forever? And if that's interchangeable, does that mean the rest of us is interchangeable?
Well, that's the thing, bro. It's just the breakdown. If you could keep certain parts going, then yes, you would be fine. It's just
Do
over
you think
time
it's
that
the
just
way, my
wear and
bro?
tear will break down.
Do you think it's the way?
I think it's one way, but I think ultimately genetically we'll enhance ourselves to the point where we give ourselves larger lifespans,
The best possible
where our
chance.
body will replicate less frequently, most likely, but more, not more often, but like less frequently, but more, say, over 500 years, just keeping you going rather than this fucking supercharged state we live in where your lungs are rebuilt every 5 to 7 years. You know, like they aren't the same lungs you were born with.
No, definitely not. My lungs were
But
underdeveloped when I was born. I was premature, bro.
and I didn't know that you actually rebuild yourself enough that you basically replace yourself. You replace your lungs roughly every 5 to 7 years. So you quit smoking. 5 to 7 years is normally the mark where your lungs will fully have recovered, basically.
It's like
Hey,
4 or
how much?
5 days, and your taste buds go stupid when you quit smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Everything tastes better,
Oh,
less bland.
yeah. What warhead drinks that one, mate?
That's the lava guava. It's actually really fucking good. I can't drink too many of these though. I'm like restricted to one a day. I get fucking
Lava
liver
guava.
pains. Yeah.
And you said they taste like warheads.
Oh no. These ones. These are the warheads.
Oh, okay. Man, I
But
remember warheads. The whole point of them was you open it and you put it in your mouth, so
then
someone's face, like their face, would squeeze up. Oh, you know how bitter, but it's still nice, and you have it anyway.
yeah.
Every sip of that can, you're saying, tastes like a warhead.
Yeah, bro.
For real?
It's like even doing the bro. I was really spun out by it, and I checked all the flavors. I'm like, where's all the artificial shit? And it says natural flavors, right? So I wonder if like the Australian fucking consumer people, they're like, these cunts are going to twig on soon, so we're going to get rid of the artificial flavors, rename it something else. But either way, each sip is like a warhead, bro. You know what I mean?
I'll let you. Oh, that is weird, man. It is
Yeah.
fucking weird. Squid face screwing up every time I take a mouthful.
And this is like a supercharged solo almost, you know what I mean? I didn't finish this can because I had the other one yesterday too. And it's got fucking
Yeah.
some Hebrew writing on the top as well, so.
I'll let you know a little secret. American Food and Drug Administration.
They don't care about their people, bro.
Well, yeah, our country's laws do not allow what Americans eat in our country.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they're pretty loose over there.
I think so.
Nowhere near as bad as China, obviously, but we're better. We have better rules here on what people are allowed to consume.
Mm.
Like I got sent a big ass box of food from the United States from a bloke named Dave. Thanks, Dave. He used to send food to everyone, help everyone out, give them a taste of America. Yeah, and fucking he sent this massive box of food, and in there was four packets of peaches and cream. So here, our peaches and cream would be in the fridge section at the supermarket, would be in a little plastic container, and peaches and a bit of cream on it or something. Their peaches
Yeah.
and cream travelled on an aeroplane, a boat, went to 4 countries, came to my country, never was refrigerated, was probably heated numerous times, and it
Peaches and
tasted
cream.
fucking unreal. It tasted so good, but it was not cream. I don't know what they put in there to keep it that way, but
Not sure. Preservatives. Yeah.
ASA. Drinky. No warhead drink for me.
No warhead drink for you.
Half a litre of water and 250 mils of orange juice.
Good stuff. It's good for you.
Oh, I'm
Fucking
trying, mate.
Plant's doing pretty good out there, eh? Not gonna lie. It's looking nice.
It's warm here, but overcast. Doesn't know what it's
Yeah,
doing.
man. Same here. The sun keeps coming out in bits and pieces, though.
Yeah.
It's like fucking 32 degrees here.
Yeah, it'd be 28.
Yeah.
Bong, bong, bong. I
Mm.
was talking
Have
to
you
Mont
seen
before.
the rehearsal that Russia done?
No, for what?
The fucking ICBM. There was another one they launched from a fucking submarine, and then they set off these bombers or some shit, which are all nuclear capable. And they pulled out of the fucking nuclear testing treaty as well because the US hasn't signed off on it.
United States and Russia are historically the two that are always the holdouts. Unfortunately, America tends to be the one that wants to hold out. Russia sometimes caves
Well, it
and
was
says, yeah,
North Korea, Pakistan, and India didn't sign that treaty either.
yeah, but see, back when we were talking about this treaty to save the world and shit, they didn't even have nuclear. They didn't even know what the fuck it was.
So we're not sure. I don't think we should agree to this.
It sort of tripped me out, but at the same time, you're in a burgeoning world of nuclear power, right? So the two biggest countries with the two most powerful nuclear arsenals say, "Oh, we won't do it anymore," destroy everything, and then someone else's country makes them. And then what do you do?
Yeah,
Like that whole thing of if he's got them and I've got them, we won't use them because we'll kill each other. That does seem to sort of work.
it does, isn't it? It's a natural deterrent sort of thing.
Yeah,
It does work. It's fucking stressful for everyone else, you know. Like fucking put them away, cunt. You know, let's do like put out the spears, you know.
Well, if we didn't have nukes, if no one had nukes, we'd all be in Crimea fighting.
We do.
Yeah, conventional war, we would just fought it.
Yeah, true. It'd be boots on the ground, eh?
Yeah, no nukes to worry about.
Can you imagine if we hadn't built any planes, bro? We had no planes, and we still had the boats and shit, so we knew how to get around. Google, what up? Pretty good.
Takes 3 months to get somewhere.
Walking the tongue. Fuck yeah, man.
So they fired an ICBM from a nuclear submarine.
Yeah. They're just doing some testing, bro. What they're doing is they're letting the US know because at the end of the day, they've got the largest nuclear arsenal in the fucking world, bro.
America and Russia are on par, basically. But America, when they destroy one, they create a better one. So they go, "Oh, get one that we built in 1966. We'll pull that apart. Look, now we're only got 4,999." But then they make one that was like 100 times better than that one and replace it.
Fucked, isn't it?
Yeah, America are always on top with the tech.
Mm.
Yeah, so Russia would have informed the United States of what they were about to do.
They've done. They released all the footage publicly for everyone to see.
Yeah, and they also inform the United States before they do it.
Yeah,
it's just what countries do. They're like, we're going to do a nuke test, or we're not going to set it off. We're just going to go launch it and boom, push the button, and start it out.
Because they said at first it was a simulated test, and then I'm like, what? They're actually launching missiles. Where are the missiles going, cunt? That's what I was trying to figure out. You know what I mean? Are they reclaiming them or what? Because it didn't look like a simulation to me.
Put a dummy warhead in it, or
true. But you should have seen this ICBM, bro. Like,
it's great tech.
It's pretty fucking powerful looking thing. You know what I mean?
And
I was just like, yeah.
The old days, they used to, the subs would punch through ice or pop up out of the water and launch the rocket out of a tower. Now they can launch it from under the water.
Under the water, ground.
Yeah, a big burst of steam surrounds the ICBM, and that steam like insulates it as it makes its way to the surface and fires, and then off it goes.
Yeah, fuck. They got too much power, brother. Now, what if we had nuclear capabilities as citizens? Imagine that. Everyone be like,
someone gets, hey Gammon, how are you, man? Hey fair.
You get fucking shot with like a little fucking ray gun, bro, and you grow a third leg out your side. You're like, what the fuck, cunt? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a rough radiation gun. Imagine that.
Man, it'd be rough every time there was a neighborhood fight or something. Someone got drunk and went, fuck it. Just nuke everyone.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's what I think. There was this. They done a The Big Bang Theory. What's that cunt's name? Sheldon. They done a little remake of him as a kid, bro. And there was an episode where he like ordered uranium from a mine site, and the FBI rolled up to his house, and a little fucking he had a little mini nuclear reactor. He fucking he shorted the whole
power.
Yeah. He like full built one. They like open up the garage and I said, "You got like a nuclear reactor there." And they're like, "What the fuck? What's an 8-year-old doing with a nuclear reactor?"
The idea of mini reactors, say for every so many blocks, is a good idea.
Yeah, because it's power, man.
Yeah, but it's a bad idea for people being able to get hold of that material. Building a nuclear bomb these days with Google is not hard.
Did you see they found an active one in some dude's backyard in the United States?
Oh, what?
Yeah, look it up, bro. Look it up. Pull it up on screen so you can see the one I'm talking about. It's a fucking... Oh, I can do it if you want. Are you on a computer?
Nah, I'm on fucking phone.
I'll pull it up. I'll find it for you.
Are we talking old?
Oh, bro, I don't know. It was on the 2nd of February. It was this month, bro. Here you go. Look at this fucking thing.
He didn't build it, did he?
It looks pretty janky, bro. It looks like something from fucking District 9. Have a look at this.
AJ's maker.
There you go, bro. Oh, you're on your phone, eh?
Private. Oh, yeah, the link.
I've got it on my screen there. It's backstage.
Story or video?
It's just a story there. Do you want a video of it?
Can you share the page here and I'll put it up as a guest?
Yeah, hold up.
Hey, Marky Mark.
All right. I got my screen shared. Can you see it there backstage?
Yep, got it.
Award.
Yeah.
And Kylie Minogue has already scored a major win for her to make history.
To stage at this year's Grammy Awards in 3 of the 4 mark a record Australians with
Marky Mark. You had to look at someone's nuclear bomb.
And you too.
That's not what I'm looking for. There you
go. Yeah.
Look at that fucking thing, bro. That had a nuke in his backyard.
Where's me goggles?
Isn't that wild? What the fuck do you reckon he's going to do with it?
Exactly what the fuck was he going to do with it? Keep it for overthrowing the government? What?
I don't know. Look at that booster on
it. That's a rocket engine. That might be an old ICBM.
It's what they found was a Douglas Air 2 Genie, bro, an unguided air-to-rocket, which was designed to carry a 1.5 kiloton W-25 nuclear warhead. However, the bomb squad confirmed there was no warhead attached to the rocket. So there was never a danger to the community.
Man,
You purchased the rocket from an estate sale, my bro.
I would want that.
I would want it too, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fucking sick, boys. If you
And
could
I don't
reverse
think
it, do that.
I don't think there's anything wrong with having that.
No, neither do
Doesn't
I. That's a collector's item, bro.
Doesn't have a warhead on it.
Yeah, it's like literally there's no firing pin, it can't do nothing. That's collectors. You know, it's like old pubs, they've got guns up on the now they put guns up, they just have to take the firing pins out and all that shit.
I'd refurbish it, get it going, take it down to rocket launch ranges, you know, like places where you're allowed to launch these things. And
you know what my stress would be, P2P? One day you just decide society's just not it, and you start putting this warhead back together. You're like, time for a final solution. Boom.
Luckily, there's no one man with that power yet.
No, I think it's a globalist thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still sort of split up at the moment.
Mm.
So there's a heap of crazies.
Yeah.
But yeah, if there was just one dude running the show and he was having a bad day and he wanted to end it all, well, nothing you can do, is there?
No, you're pretty well fucked, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's gonna have to bite the bullet. Cheers,
Broke
lads.
up with me missus, me dog died, crashed me car, fuck it, I'm nuking it.
All valid reasons to set off a nuke.
Yeah, I don't mind a bit of rocketry. I can launch a few rockets, designed a rocket, 5.75 meters long. A rip-off of the Craig Blackburn Canadian solid rocket used for launching satellites. 8 months.
Oh shit, Monty, hello.
All right.
What are you up
How
to?
are you?
Yeah, doing
I've
good.
just finished spraying down the yard, down horse's yard, just trying to keep the flies off him. So I made up
You've got
fucking.
horses.
Yeah, I got a horse now, mate, since the weekend.
Hey, what? What sort of horse is it? Thoroughbred?
Yeah, he's a thoroughbred,
Yeah. What colour? Like brown?
dark brown,
Dark brown. Yeah,
Almost
like a dark oak.
almost black. Yeah, almost black.
Yeah,
Think
like
he's
a
black.
dark
I
oak.
did think he
Sort of.
was black. Yeah.
Nice. Fuck, you gotta send me a photo, bro. I love horses.
Check out my Insta. I already put him on Insta. Right. I had him on yesterday. Someone's live yesterday. I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had him on someone's live yesterday. Fucking
Just after
showed him
you
off.
were lunging him.
Yeah, just
Might have
after
been
finished
mine.
lunging. Yeah, might have been yours actually.
Oh, yeah.
PTP.
Yeah. Hey, J mate was just showing someone had an old ICBM, no warhead, found it in their backyard.
Yeah, I seen that. It was funny as.
But that's not the coolest part, Monty. Forget about the ICBM warhead. They've created a titanium levitating heart with magnets using the same technology Japan's used with their bullet trains, bro. And they kept the cow alive for 3 months. They've had one going for 5 years called the Honey Badger. How cool is that? It's a heart, bro, for us. They're trialing it in the US now. They're putting them in people.
Frictionless
See, that just like, see,
movement.
that worries me. That worries. I no longer want, I don't know, like, I don't want
No, I'm not
immortality.
taking
I don't want
Neither do I.
immortality, but I'd like the fucking couple of 100 years of my life back that they stole. But I don't want immortality because I think that's robbing you of like the next part. Like, I think maybe that's fucking. Is it bizarre why they're doing that? Like,
Well, in them old stories, there's that one race that was made by the Anunnaki, and that was their problem. They were made almost like a robot, like they were
Well, apparently Enki made us,
and-
bro, and
and
it feels
stuck.
like he
and got
owns
stuck
us. He's going to come
and
back.
couldn't evolve, and that's why they kept trying to want to mate with us or whatever, or do some shit with us. That's what some of them wars were. The truck drivers having a riot. Hey, how come we can't fuck these things? You're fucking them.
Martin. Everyone in chat. Anyone I missed. Right. Yeah, so I've got my transportation for the fun after the sun flare, mate.
Just make sure you never get him a magnetic heart.
But it's frictionless, Monty, so none of the parts actually touch. Never wears.
Yeah, but the magnetic field, like the magnetic field, will be able to be messed with other.
That's
magnetic
right,
fields.
100%. And our magnetic field could rotate and switch. So what would that do to the properties of that?
What would an AMP do to a magnet? What does an AMP do to a magnet?
I don't think it loses its magnetism to a degree. It just loses its conductivity, eh?
It makes it so it makes it so the electrons can't flow. It's almost like it scatters them and they can't flow. Electricity is like water. Picture like a pipe.
Yeah.
Flowing, yeah. So it makes it so it just can't.
So yeah, I know how they flow in one direction on a magnet, right? Hence why you fucking be able to magnetize fucking steel, like in that by fucking rubbing a magnet along it in one direction. You get all the electrons to line up in that way, yeah.
Yeah.
So this thing, like, so an EMP just scatters them, so it doesn't know if like it's just like throwing a big rock in the middle of the pond.
It could lose its
basically,
magnetism.
yeah.
Sense.
Yeah.
EMP would alter the properties because that's radiation. Radiation does alter the properties of things. We know this.
So magnet heart, you're going to be fucked if a flare happens then too.
Yeah, or if you went inside a MRI or
you wouldn't be able to have an egg. Fuck that. Yeah.
Yeah, the Faraday cage is going to kill us.
They have to be careful about getting anything too powerful electromagnetic force near you if that's what you've got inside you.
Yeah. Like pacemakers, you can shock them out when you fucking give them the fucking. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I still think it'd be robbing you of something and like fucking burn on to the next stage, like because. Yeah.
Mechanical living, it seems okay, but biological life seems to have ways to get around these things. We've evolved in solar flares, we've evolved in radiation. The machines we built haven't. We built machines to go inside Fukushima to see what happened. First one died in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Especially built to go inside, and it died in 15 minutes.
Brings a heavy duty magnet to your barbecue. SA.
Exactly.
Fucking hell.
And then fucking you've got one of those things, you've got a missus, got fucking big ass fucking hundreds of dollars insurance scheme on your life, and she come fucking with a magnet while you're asleep.
Yeah, imagine that. A full like cartoon magnet prongs, you know.
They'll sell one with LEDs on it. They can be like Iron Man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, bro. 100%. That'd be fucking sick, bro. Iron Man heart. I was saying that the other day, and now I read this thing. This was only like posted a couple of hours ago. I think BTP. I was reading about it. And I was like, fucking hell. Australian scientist engineer who had a heart attack himself, or his dad did, and he came up with the idea. I don't know how the fuck someone has a heart attack and he goes, titanium levitating heart with magnets is the same technology the Japanese use with their bullet trains. I don't know how someone has a thought like that and they just like, I'm building that. You know?
I'm amazed no one thought of it.
So they use the magnets, like, are they using the magnets to channel your fucking iron in your blood through your heart? And that's how it doesn't have moving fucking parts?
They've created a pump using semiconductors, so they will move on a magnetic force and they will never touch.
So it'll be like a ripple, like a caterpillar effect through the middle, just like to impersonate the valves going.
I think Jay said it's similar to a wave.
Yeah, it whooshes, bro. It doesn't beat, it whooshes.
Yeah, caterpillar rippling going. boom, like
Yeah.
you see the
It's
fucking
that
LED
kind of
lights
actually-
going along in a beat, fucking along a row or
Yeah.
something. Fucking, yeah,
It
well,
gets me
it gets
excited,
to the
bro.
next one go.
Not gonna-
I don't know. I
does
don't
get
like
me
it.
excited, that
I
sort
don't
of tech.
like it.
Like, at the end of the
Well-
day, it's not gonna just doing that's not gonna immortalize you, bro. But removing your heart, look, if you could like protect it, like put that as a cover over your heart, bro, so it could protect it or be a backup. Fucking oath. Wouldn't you like a backup generator just in case? You know what I mean? Power goes out, you got no lights, or you got a battery, backup battery. You know, you have a heart attack, thing shits itself, you're like, oh fuck, and you get what's it called? What are they called in?
See, couldn't we just fucking maybe just fucking implant? We need to come up with something that self-repair little things. Fucking, that's where I don't want nanobots, but that's a good idea of them if you can fucking control them because they could fix the fucking shit. Nip all your muscle over.
Has been around for a long time.
We need to.
Yeah. And the first ideas of them to use them to fucking target cancers and stuff like that, and small little fucking dangerous things, so they can go in there, remove the fucking cancerous cells, and kill it and attack it. And now all of a sudden, it's just more like fucking DNA editing and fucking genome editing. They use these fucking things for. It wasn't like there's no more fucking of using it to fucking target and improve health and get rid of disease. It's just all about evil shit.
I think in the end, some people are definitely going to end up with the good side of cleaving and replacing DNA. But yeah, in the meantime, I think we're still we're at a point where people with lots of money were too old and were freaking out it wouldn't happen in their time, and they mass tested the whole world to get this tech done quicker. That's what I reckon. I mean, what's the point in being able to cleave out pieces of DNA and replace them and turn things on and turn them off? So we can fuck with that telomere and the fused fucking chromosome or whatever. They're going to try and increase people's lifespan.
Well, I don't have I'm not really against what that fucking dude that was on Steve's fucking thing and ways around it because I am target with lipids and shit. And it's only 18 months at last, and you've got to get another injection or something like that. They could be able to fucking, target that.
18 bongs.
Yeah, keep you nice and healthy and like at a peak. You're always at your peak.
18 bongs. 18 bongs. There you go. I've got some good RSO tincture right here.
Do you ever eat it just on its own?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't done that yet.
You just get like two peas, the size of 2 peas of RSO. Eat that, you'll be fucked up.
2 peas. Sounds good. I've got so much ISO to evaporate, but I don't have any RSO.
Get a rice cooker, Pyrex dish.
What's the fastest way to evaporate isopropyl? Like, I don't give a fuck about the risks. Like, what's the fastest way?
You just need heat. Trust me.
Is a flame?
Worry about the risk.
What
Don't
about
do
slow
flame.
cooking?
More in it, like,
What about a slow
yeah.
cooker?
So the first ever
Yeah, I
time,
thought it was
the second time I did RSO, right? I did it on a wood burning stove outside. And I pulled it off the first time. Then the second time, it's boiling away on the Pyrex dish. The alcohol's evaporating away, and all of a sudden it just caught on fire. And I panicked for a second, and then I realised, oh, hang on, don't go rushing over there and tipping it over or nothing. I just grabbed a towel. I put it over the top of the Pyrex dish and it extinguished it immediately. But I threw that out because I didn't know what from the towel transferred into there.
Kazi,
So I didn't want
wear
to smell
gloves. Isopropyl's toxic, carcinogenic. It will leach through your skin.
No, carcinogenic. It wasn't in every wipe they wipe you with before they give you an injection. Why do they put it all over your water pipes? Why do I clean your water pipes with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't get us to wear gloves or no shit.
Why
Bro.
did they feed us human embryonic kidney cells, my bro? Why they taking foreskins and making lip fillers and cosmetic products out of foreskins, bro?
Look at that.
You know,
Usually, when you're employed at work, though,
What the
there's
fuck
safety
was that one,
because
Jules?
work's responsible for what happens.
say again, bro.
What the fuck was that one about?
The second one, the last one. I said, why are they making like fucking cosmetic products and lip fillers out of foreskins and shit, bro? You know what I mean?
Are they?
Yeah, bro. I don't know about the lip fillers, but the other one, cosmetic products, that's a fact.
Out of foreskins?
Yeah.
What the fuck is
There's
in a
stem-
foreskin
there's
that
stem
can
cells,
fucking
bro.
help
There's
them?
stem
Fucking...
cells. There's stem cells. But it's only the babies, bro. So when they get nicked, when they nick them at birth, bro, when they nick them at birth and they do that, I can't remember what it's called, bro. What do they call that?
Circumcision.
So that's the one, yeah, that one. Yeah, dick filler foreskins, right?
Hey, look into this one, right? Does circumcision affect your brain development? One time I saw this fucking thing saying that if you're circumcised, your brain's going to develop differently. Fucking look into that one, eh? Legit.
What was that, Tasman?
Did you hear that one? If you're circumcised, your brain develops differently.
Yeah,
Fact
right.
check that one.
Wow.
Fact check that one. Fact check that one.
And why? Yeah, fact that. Check that. Jules.
I saw it somewhere. I don't know if it's true. I reckon
Sweet.
someone that will know.
Become more resilient.
We only have to fact check on my streams. You guys aren't at risk of being striked.
You
So
become
we-
more resilient being tortured as a baby.
Look,
100%.
what does it say, Monty? What does it say?
Mutilated. I don't know.
It's
Jules
like,
is
it's
meant
like
to
you know how when you're a kid, it's like Minecraft a little bit. You're in creative mode, and then something happens. You're in survival mode. There's enemies everywhere. You gotta be careful at night. It's all that shit. You know? You go from creative, you can fly around, you can create anything, to survival mode. You get a pickaxe, a sword. You're like trying to fucking get through this shit. Oh, fuck me,
okay,
man.
that's all.
Real
All
medieval.
circumcision, all circumcision was doing was making us awake of Black Swan theory, mate.
What's Black Swan
And
theory?
being aware of, like
They-
fucking
they-
9/11. 9/11 was a Black Swan event. Something so fucking like, do you know, chicken, right? That fucking, right? Imagine it. You're a chicken, right? You fucking see all the other chickens, they get sent off to the slaughterhouse, but for some reason the farmer doesn't send you off, but you're expecting it every day, but over 1,000 days, like you've learned to trust him and you think you're a special chicken and he's not going to do that to you. And the 1,001st day comes and off you go, right?
And off you go.
If he had have kept his fucking wits about him, would never have had that thing that he never expected come out of fucking nowhere and happen.
Well said.
Like 9/11 was a Black Swan fucking event.
Oh, right. No shit.
Yeah, COVID, Black Swan
Nelson
events.
Mandela.
Pandemics, Black Swan events.
Like Mandela effect.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
So fucking when getting circumcision, just know, like, fuck, if your parents do that to you, know not to trust any cunt.
Um,
Yeah, if your parents are right with doing that, you know.
they don't do it with a knife, do they? They put they do it like they do
Yeah.
sheep. They put like a ring on it,
Yeah.
and then after a while the skin falls off or something.
No, just sliced and
Didn't the fucking no, wasn't there something, bro? Wasn't there something with the priest, and what they do is they fucking what did they do, Monty?
When they cook it,
may
No,
take it off
no.
with their mouth or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's it, bro. That's
Jewish
it.
food,
Bro.
Yeah,
Bites it
bro.
off.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
That's
Surely
the
that's
messed
what they
up
do.
shit right there.
That's what they do.
that's
Yeah.
a fetish.
The mouth is full of
And
bacteria.
not,
You don't
like,
want
because
that
farmers
shit.
do it with sheep's balls, mate. When you start fucking cutting sheep's balls off, they fucking, because they're such slippery little hard cunts to grab, cunts just figured it was easy to grab them with their teeth and just started doing it with their teeth and spitting
Wait,
them.
Bite hard. You gotta bite hard, Mom.
Wait, tell me something right
I've
now.
seen that.
You
The
got to bite
sheep do
hard,
it
Mom.
Mum.
themselves, or
No, men, like the shit farmers doing it to the sheep.
Now, don't they put a little fucking
Wow.
circle?
Yeah, that's how I do it,
No,
but I'm
no.
not doing that. But if you wanted,
Don't
like in the
do
dog days
that.
before they had rings, you would just cut the end of the purse off, like the end of the sack, like just the fucking bottom third, so the ends of the two nuts don't like the
Fuck
and then
that.
they just grab them with their teeth and go poop, poop, pull them out and spit them.
Goodness gracious.
I remember doing agriculture in school, and the fucking teacher did that, mate. Fucking, and then made a girl.
Demonstration. That's a
Yeah.
demonstration of the heart.
And I've seen it plenty of times since.
I probably wouldn't have
Yeah,
hurled.
same cloudy sun, mate.
Jesus.
I probably
Sure, I
wouldn't have
never
hurled,
thought for a black swan event.
That's
but I
fine.
probably would have crossed my legs pretty quick.
Project
Well
Frosty.
said, Pinky. You never know what happens next. Whether he turns at you.
That's out of practicality, people. Right? Fucking that is done with slippery little fucking things hard to grab with your
Reality,
fingers.
excuses, I reckon.
Right, have you tried?
No.
No, I'm not going to try it.
With what, the
Yeah.
You
sheep?
tried with your fingers, though. Just give it a go with your fingers, and we'll see how long you're there fucking on one, just trying to grab a couple before you fucking revert to using your
Are you
teeth.
talking about the balls? Are you talking about the
Can't
Yeah, the
can't you
balls.
just do?
The balls.
can't you
There'll be
just-
fucking YouTube videos that you can look up, fucking
Yeah,
seeing
yeah,
this
but
shit if you want.
Monty?
Can't
Tell
can't
me
you just do what they used to do
You
back
didn't.
in like Roman and fucking old fucking Arab times? They just get a stick
Right.
and then fucking roll your sack up in it and then hit it with another stick, mash your balls. Done.
You didn't buy any sheep's balls off, Monty?
And then apparently you can get paralysed by doing that, having your
Oh.
balls mushed.
Okay. Yeah, don't do that. Then.
No, okay.
He's like, damn. Oh,
Yeah, back in the day they would have fucking, before they had knives, they probably would have bit through them too. Like fucking, it all depends.
why? Why wouldn't you just leave them?
Because you don't want fucking any old fucking cunt fucking working your shit. You want the best ram fucking, because it improves your herd. Fucking,
Yeah.
Selective breeding. That's how we ended up with what we've got. They're the
That's the
best. They're the
dogs we
best
have,
of the
the animals.
best of the best.
mate.
Oi, SA. I was going to say that, man. I was going to say that. Home circumcision, I've done the same thing, bottomed out on his bit. He was
Yeah.
like, I hit a brick wall, bro. And I'm like, you okay? She's like, I'm fine. And then I just like felt this sensation. Like, it was a warm, pulling sensation. I'm like, well, I definitely didn't nut in it. Pull out. I was off my head.
I had a mate do that as well, mate. Fucking-
Birds. So I'm like, I can't go to the hospital. They're not going to be able to give me nothing. And I felt myself dying. This is a life drain. And I'm like, oh no, I could feel like shallow. My heart's getting shallow. I'm like, oh fuck, this is bad. Get in the shower, cunt. I'm like trying to assess the damage. There's blood everywhere. I'm like, fuck. I like.
I
the
bleed like a
toilet.
cunt, apparently.
I'm like on the toilet about to throw up. I'm yelling at this bitch. Oh, get me some fucking water. What are you doing, you bimbo? What are you doing? She's like fucking scurrying, bro. Gets me some water. You okay? I'm like, yes. Go away. Go away. I was fucking, I thought I was dying, bro. But I come good. You know when like you get like a mad rush of adrenaline and you like sounds like everything's underwater and you just really fucking like
That's
hurt and you like
terrifying.
you feel sick, bro. Oh yeah, it's intense. It's intense, especially when it's at the fucking on your dick, bro.
I had that when I was on mushrooms one time.
What? How'd you do that?
Well, my girlfriend had a panic attack, and then we had to leave the event, and I had to go back to her parents' place when I was on mushrooms and edibles. It's
I was
fucking
gonna
funny
say, were you
as-
tripping?
Yeah, and it was really crazy because I won't tell the rest of the story, but it was fucking. I hope
Can't be worse. My story.
I'm gonna have mushrooms and edibles
It
again.
fucking
and see what
sounds
happens.
fragile, man.
Not that I know of, Amos.
Have I
Yeah, well,
missed
we-
any?
Hey, Ammo.
No one. Excuse me.
Amos outdoors. He's indoors. Look at this.
No, I don't know. It's pure. Much love, mate. Good to
99%.
see you.
99.8%. 99.8.
Wait, what about
Dude,
This
what's
is clear
mine?
before. A little bit
Mine says
milky.
100.
mine says 100
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
I didn't think you
one.
could get any cooler than
No,
99.9.
no, you can. Sydney
Yeah,
Solvent.
but
I got this
99.9,
from
but yeah,
Jaycar.
Sydney Solvent still put 100% on it. It's got no fragrance. It's got nothing. It might have a bit of moisture from when they put it in the bottle from the air, but other than that,
It's pretty good. Like when I was making, I was getting fucking. I swear I was getting high off just the fucking isopropyl when I was cooking the shit off.
oh, this
Yeah,
shit's not
don't be
good for you.
careful sniffing it. It will fucking it's not good for him.
Bloke
Sends you
working
blind. It's
to
fucking it's
I'm
the-
already half
it's ethanol.
blind.
It's ethanol.
bloke
It's the
working
head
to
of when
drink
you
it.
fucking it's the head of when you cook spirits and shit like that. You got to throw it away. Like you don't drink it because it'll send people blind when you're making spirits. You'll throw the
Bro,
head
I'm not
away.
even gonna lie. If it's over 37 degrees, I can't even open my eyes outside without the sunglasses.
He'd
That's boring.
take this stuff home.
Sun's brutal.
It's
He'd take this
ruthless.
stuff home, run it through a still, so he could drink it. And then work found out, so they started buying the one with the fragrance in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put all dyes in them everywhere as well, fucking to stop Aboriginals drinking them up north.
Hey Tasman, later, mate. Drop that link just in case you dropped out.
Whether he meant to or not, I didn't hear him say goodbye. I thought he must have just dropped out.
He was just holding up some jars and
It's okay. Long on, fellas.
oh, I'm empty.
I just had one. Oops, but this horse is tempting me to fucking actually try riding again since I was fucking like 14. I think last time I tried getting on a horse, it would have been fucking 2021. Yeah, I don't know.
Been,
Fucking good looking horse, bro.
been a long
He's a
time
good
since I've
looking
been on a
horse,
horse
man.
too.
Real good looking
He
horse.
fucking behaved himself so well, man. Like, fuck.
That's good.
I was just fucking sitting down around his back legs, fucking rubbing cream on his fucking back legs around his fucking feet. He just stood perfectly still. I didn't have him tied up or nothing.
Yeah.
He never
I
had
think it's
pull, no
your
rope.
energy, bro, 100%.
I didn't have a good energy when I was young then.
Yeah.
They did not like me. Mate, they were used to act calm until I'd try and sit on them, and then as soon as like the calmest horse would start fucking bucking as soon as I got them. And
Yeah.
like I used to think it was just because like they could sense like because I'd fucking it's all about confidence and because I knew in the back of the head they're too big, too strong. If they want to do what they want to do, they're going to do it.
Don't do what you want, yeah.
It's not a motorbike. It's not a motorbike where you're in control of it. Like
Yeah.
you'll just think you are.
It's a symbiosis, bro. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, it's a
It's
symbiosis,
a
and because I
harmony of
always
you
had
and
that
the
doubt in the back of my
harmony.
head. Yeah, because I had the doubt in the back of my head, and always had like I was just projecting fucking confidence, and I think they can pick up on that. And they just fucking you're just full of luck and fuck with me when I was young. Whereas now, like I'm not afraid to let them know that I'm a little bit fucking insecure about them, but fucking I'm still gonna go up and do it. So. Right? And then as long as like I'm prepared to do that, that should win. Both of us should win trust because both of us are new to each other.
Yeah.
I talk to a fair few horsey girlies. That fucking thing, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm born in the year of the horse, so I should be right around it.
Same. I'm fucking year of the horse as well.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So I was nervous as fuck when I was around it because my uncle, he had a big farm property out in the country, and he had horses and that. And I was always so intimidated by them because of how big they were and their teeth. I was like, that cunt could bite my arm off, bro. I'm not feeding him anything. There's no confidence, like you said. I think it's about the confidence and that harmony with the animal too. Like you see how people interact with horses. They're fucking beautiful creatures. People turn around and say dogs man's best friend. Horses were their mode of transportation for thousands of years, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But don't get me wrong. I can't have a horse. I've got a Lucy. She's my best friend. That's good enough for me. I wouldn't mind a horse, but I gotta get a farm. Fuck yeah.
You did
Me and
need
Monty, the
space.
cavalry. Yeah,
Nice.
that'd be cool. What's his name?
Seb. Short for Sebastian.
Nice. Good shit.
Yeah, I'd realised that as I got older. I actually are a little bit more like a fucking dog.
Horses. Imagine that if you like actually seen a horse rolling around like a dog does on his back. Bro, imagine that. God.
They do that.
I've seen that.
They
Do
do
they?
it. I've seen it. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nah, no way, bro.
They do it. They do.
Fuck off, bro.
And they
Look at
only
you.
do it when they
Yeah.
feel good and happy. If they're rolling, you know the horse is good, feels good, and he's happy. If they're not rolling, you know they're not happy.
Horses and many other animals roll to rid themselves of irritation parasites that they can't reach with their mouth or feet. Where's it?
Teenagers had horses. Most of the chicks that I knew when I was a teenager had horses. Okay.
Yeah. They can also express joy, happiness by rolling. If a horse is rolling because he's happy, he's also likely to show a lot of excess energy too. This can be evident in his behavior both before and after rolling. Fucking oath.
Yep.
That's I'm gonna get a horse now, cunt. Fuck yeah. You know you can still get done driving if you're drunk on a horse, my bro.
Yeah, dude got done on a camel out Alice Springs.
Tried to argue that he's not driving. The
I'm
horse
shoving
isn't drunk.
I've seen cunts passed out on horses and you see them trotting down the street, bro, full drunk cunts, like all passed out and the horse was taking them home. It's brilliant.
Yeah. I think it's fucking awesome. You're not in control. The horse is taking me home.
Yeah, wow. Good bloke where I used to live in Port Wakefield. He was one of those cunts. And got charged.
I'm going to think that's so wrong.
Yeah.
Fucking cops would even waste their time to fucking pull you over.
But that's the thing. If you that's the argument, isn't it? If you're drunk at a club and you got your Tesla on autopilot, you know what I mean? How the fuck can they tell the difference with who's driving and who's not? If there's only a single passenger in there and you're pissed drunk, does there still have to be a responsible person tending to the wheel?
Yeah.
People are getting away with it though. You see, can't sleeping behind the wheel.
People they're getting away
That's
with
too comfortable.
their
Bro.
lives.
That's too comfortable, man. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to be comfortable in your car. You're supposed to be alert, paying attention to what's going on around you.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
yet.
it's not public transport.
It's not good enough yet.
Yeah.
BEC motherfuckers
Wanna
reading
sleep on the
papers
train.
or just asleep or on their phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anything.
makeups.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Even though
trade
fucking
that
women
man
were
some
fucking,
road
they
games
didn't need
for all
Teslas to do their makeup while they were driving, that's for sure. I did that anyway. I fucking can't.
Wait, did he end up selling those flamethrowers that he built?
Yeah, 20,000 of them or 40,000 of them.
But he built fucking flamethrowers. Genius. Imagine
Yeah,
having
mate,
one of them in the apocalypse, cunt. You don't even need a fence out the front, bro. You just need a whole bunch of butane. You're set, lad.
Made them, told everyone not to buy them.
Who?
Yeah, that's just a marketing plan. He made them and then he told everyone not to buy them. And then he goes, "They
No,
do
that's
it
like
anyway."
that's a good fucking strategy, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't buy this.
That's actually really
Everybody
good
wants something
advertising, I reckon.
Everybody wants something they're told not to get.
There's
Yeah.
20 or 40,000 cunts running around out there with a Tesla flamethrower.
Yeah. Fuck me. It's like a billionaire. This world's like a billionaire's playground, bro. You know what I mean?
I've looked at them things, Marky. I've seen fucking models of them over the years and stuff. I don't think they're good. I don't know.
It's so good.
I always found just using a lacquer band gun was good enough for flies, mate.
No, I ain't got one. Notorious has got one. One of me
Seen
mates
the
has got
video
one.
of the rat that's in this bloke's kitchen, and his son's crying. He's like, "Oh, the kid," and the dad's got like a fucking full revolver. He zooms in. You see the pan and pot go fucking flying. He got the rat. But
Japan, you got everything else too.
yeah, bro, like the oven's got a bullet in the fucking the stovetop's all fucked. Jesus, was it worth it? You're that scared of a rat, you pull a fucking weapon that's capable of fucking shooting bullets, bro. Why? How big are the rats in America? Fuck. Oh no, I suppose there would be more diseases there in America. 100%. 100%.
Man, they'll work out soon enough. If there's enough of them, they can take out a human.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, with Australia, our elections, whenever the fuck they are, you reckon they're going to put Peter Dutton in place of Albanese?
I don't know.
I don't know. I reckon, yeah, there's a fair chance
That-
to, but Labor loses the next election. But is Albanese preferred more than who's preferred out of the two leaders of the fucking parties?
Well, I think you look at who's strong and opposing Albanese right now. It's like they're setting shit up, man. You know, they're trying to paint Dutton as a more fucking professional face, and he used to be a shit cunt back in the day.
You've done some questionable shit, and people will remember that.
Yeah, no shit.
Like,
And which one of them hasn't done some questionable shit?
Yeah,
Yeah, but he was a treasurer, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he does stuff that's fucking really dumb, like bringing over hot blonde au pairs during COVID to rich people so they can have some hot blondies to fuck from other countries. That's a bit too much. Stealing
Yeah,
some
they're
money.
really starting to want to
There
get
was
into
also
politics.
Labor ministers. There was
stealing
also
your-
Labor
stealing your
ministers that
money
were
to
breaching
put
their
into a
own
bank.
fucking lockdown
That's one
laws to
thing.
go outside and have
But
parties as well. That were fucking
important
renting huge
people-
ass fucking mansions to have parties during
But it-
lockdowns in Sydney as well.
11,000
So both
members.
parties did that.
But important people, yeah, it's a bit.
So
Like,
who-
11,000
all it's going to come
during
down to is
COVID,
like
mate.
which out of the two preferred parties is preferred at the moment? Because like I think fucking coalition's preferred, but fucking one's down on fucking like, but the opposite is seen in leadership though.
Doesn't it usually go basically whoever's in power, the other party's preferred because we're all sick of whoever's in power at whatever point in time?
No,
Unless
that didn't
it's-
happen
unless
for
it's just
Howard
pressure
for a
after.
long time. Howard fucking stayed in power for a long time because they were popular. It was only that last one, only the last fucking election that he won that fucking was a shock to everybody because they were behind in the polls then. But they fucking kicked that asses for that election's ass when they were behind in the polls. They come through in the last couple of weeks, managed to fucking Labor fucked up in the last week or two of the election run up.
I could never understand how they kept holding power for so long. It was like,
Howard should have handed over to Costello before that election and before the next one that he did lose to fucking Rudd, but he didn't. He was meant to. He promised like to fucking hand over in the middle of his term, fucking hand over to Costello.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then they end up losing that next election.
Fuck.
Didn't Hawke and Keating flop over at one point, or did Keating just get rid of him?
Who?
Hawke and Keating, didn't they swap over, something like that?
You know,
Or did
Keating did a
Keating just
hostile
get rid of him?
takeover. Keating did a hostile takeover. Yeah. Got rid of Hawke. Same thing Gillard did to Rudd.
Didn't that happen to Malcolm with ScoMo?
I'm pretty sure that happened in the Liberal Party just after. Yep. Did a fucking repeat thing.
Fucking weirdos.
Fucking idiots. Yeah. Wasn't it ScoMo doing it to Abbott or something like that?
Yeah, they screwed Abbott too. They got him out a couple months before he would have had a prime minister's pension and all the perks that a former prime minister gets or something.
Cunts. And they wanted rid of him because he was fucking a Christian.
Oh, that's right. He was the Hillsong man, wasn't he?
I'm gonna go sort out some lunch, fellas. If you're still going after, I'll be back. Drop me backstage.
In a way.
Yeah, how do I do that? There you go. We'll be back there. Yeah. Yeah, look, the au pair thing is just something that pissed me off. Because, like, you know, they're telling me I'm meant to be locked in my house and all this shit. I'm not allowed to do all these things, and all these cunts are fucking doing shit like that. But yeah, he has done a whole heap of other things that people will remember and hold against him. I think
My
because he's
former
more
boss,
outspoken.
my former lieutenant fucking helped him run, fucking get into fucking.
I think because he's more outspoken when he does these things, like he takes accountability, sort of, but he does it in a way like, yeah, I did it, so fucking what? Like, that's my
It
job.
does come off a little arrogant and fucking.
Yeah.
Like, like
where
a little. Like, I understand.
Where other politicians might run and hide and lie, he'll just go, yeah, I fucking did it.
Yeah. Which I'd prefer. That's sort of why I half respected John Howard, even though he fucked half the country. And like, I think that was the time our country fully folded to the UN charters and all that. I think before that they couldn't. It's about the time where they fucking actually stopped bluffing. That's the way the country was run, because that had been done since 76. But fucking from 76 to fucking 96, there seemed to be some fucking veil up that the country was all legal and they hadn't fucking signed us off fucking and sold out. Not a legal government, because we changed the fucking constitution without your fucking referendums.
Yeah,
And then Howard signed off in them in 96. Howard pretty much fucking what the two Labor governments had done previously, fucking Howard cemented. Even though fucking it's not in cement, because fucking, yeah, it's still illegal, but the cunts won't hear the court case. Won't allow it into the court.
It's all done for business.
I don't know how you'd go about reversing 40 or so, close to 50 years of fucking a lie either. How do you remedy all that? Every cunt that was imprisoned over those 50 years in federal courts would be all fucking entitled to paybacks. All the fucking things the governments fucking did from then would be classed as illegal and have to be reversed. There's a lot of fuckery, which should never have been able to take place.
Yeah, hence why they'll never let it happen.
Yeah.
As long as they
it's
can,
never going to. Yeah. Yep. It will not be reversed until it's fucking done by fucking force, probably.
But when I was looking at our what's that law where after 50 years you can Freedom of Information Act or some shit, right? After X amount of time, documents can be released to the public if you request them. And we had X amount of years on certain documents, and some things get extended depending on who's still alive. But other things we've turned around and say, I think it would be past 8 years or so, and said that we'll never ever disclose these. These are things that no one can ever know. Yeah. That shit's annoying. And see, at the moment, fucking Assange is fighting his fucking extradition.
Yeah. Last week before the fucking verdict's hand down on his appeal or something like that.
Well, yeah, all he did was
He's
tell
pretty
the
sick
truth,
apparently too.
or help people tell the truth.
Well, every news agency that then fucking reported what he reported is fucking consequence to the same laws then too.
Yeah, they don't see it that way though, do they?
No, they don't. But
You
it's
reckon the
fucking
Americans?
the same deal. Like, so
Yeah,
every fucking American paper and stuff like that, all the fucking cunts of that, the editors and all that, fucking of them companies should be all fucking facing the same charges. It's just a witch hunt.
reckon the Americans will kill him or just imprison him for multiple life sentences.
Fucking, yeah. I know it won't look good for him if they fucking allow him to die in custody, that's for sure. It'll look
I
like
think it looks
Putin
good
doing
for
with the
children.
Nelvani dude. Look
Yeah.
like Putin. Like, how is Assange any different? Like, fucking, than Nelvani then? They can't claim they're any different to Putin and killing off their fucking political fucking
That's right.
opposition.
Some dude died only a couple of days ago, didn't he?
Yeah, Nelvani did, Alexis Nelvani. Like,
Yeah.
the fucking head of the opposition thing in
People-
Russia that he fucking poisoned and then jailed. Like, he got rushed. Like, fucking, I was surprised Putin allowed him to go to Germany when he got fucking poisoned on the flight in Siberia to fucking back to Moscow. Fucking some fucking dude poisoned him for fucking Putla. And they got emergency fucking allowance from Putla to allow him to rush to Germany. That's how confident Putla was that he wouldn't survive the poisoning. But he survived that and then went back to Russia when the West was telling him not to because they knew Putla would put him in jail. But he went back to the Russian people. I'm put in jail, now dead.
They need about 1 million of those dudes, or at least like 10,000 of them that have got some power. People with guts, who want to do the right thing and are prepared to die for it. He would have known what was coming. He's just like, fuck it. I'll show you motherfuckers what you're meant to be doing.
Yeah, he had conviction in Nelvani. He knew that he wasn't going to be able to change Russia from outside it if he stayed away. He'd just be someone that the FSB would hunt down and poison anyway.
Now he's basically a martyr for some people.
Yeah, now he's just made it. Or put those banners and made him a martyr. Yep.
Yeah, it's not.
And being the Russian Orthodox Church over there, I think they still have martyrs and stuff, like Christian martyrs.
Yeah, well, I even if I use that, we'd have a word.
Yeah, we used to have martyrs, like Christian martyrs, like St. Paul and all that fucking crucified up there. They were all considered martyrs and then become saints because of it.
Yeah, it surprises me when
persecuted for their religion and fucking killed for it is a martyr.
It surprises me when people wonder what happens to these people that oppose Putin and they go missing or get blown up or their plane crashes.
Russia lost the Moskva and stuff like that, sunk in the Black Sea. Their big fucking cruiser,
Dude,
missile cruiser.
The other night they said they shown pictures of one on fire. Right? Russia deny it, but you can see it on fire. They hit 23. They've sunk 23.
Yep. They've sunk a couple of warships in the last couple of weeks. Yep. And one of them was their biggest fucking transport ship, like an Alligator class fucking amphibious assault ship that they've been threatening to do landings off fucking Odessa with. And that was never going to happen anymore, but Russia's been using them to like ferry ammunition, water and food across Azov Sea into Mariupol and stuff from Crimea and fucking the other Russian ports.
Yeah.
And yeah, they sunk that one off the coast the other day. Fucking they sunk one of the missile corvettes the other day as well, like last week, about a week before that one. All with those little sea baby drones.
Did it surprise you? Them
speedboat things? The Black Sea, because it's in the middle of winter over there, that water would be so cold. Anyone going in that water's not going to last long.
Did it surprise? Like you would have seen the footage of the boats approaching the target.
Yeah.
Did it surprise you that there seemed to be no countermeasures occurring? It was like they just didn't even know it was there.
on that Reproacher alligator ship, it's got limited radar, surface radar, fucking ability, but it had two independent fucking ACK fucking 630 guns, which are close-in guns like Gatling guns, and they should be able to fucking engage fucking surface vessels like that. I did see on that Corvette that was sunk the week before, its ACK 630 gun was trying to engage the sea drones that fucking sunk it. But the alligator class ship didn't try at all. And you could see little heat signatures of dudes standing on the rails of the bridge. So there was a couple of dudes posted as lookouts on each corner of the bridge, all trying to look out for these things, but didn't see them.
They're fast. Low.
Well, you'd think it's a jet ski too. It's a jet ski engine. You should be able to hear that at night time. And that ship was stationary, apparently. Right, so
Yeah,
they didn't have engines
stationary.
running. I probably could have had engines running, but the people outside should have heard the fucking jet ski engines approaching. But apparently the Ukrainians are using pretty good tactics with one of these things. Like one does a little fucking figure eight, attaching everyone's attention and trying to shoot at it, while 3 or 4 come from other directions.
Yeah, there was one in the footage. There was one that seemed to be doing a few turns that looked a little bit weird.
Erratic. Yeah, it looks a little. That's the fucking. Yeah, he's the distraction.
Yeah, I thought, he's hitting waves or something.
Yeah, I thought maybe it's the delay in the signal, and that's how you fucking half a bit behind, like a half a second behind where you want to be. And then when I was reading the tactics and stuff on the fucking thing a bit later, I was like, maybe he's just the one doing the figure eights. That makes sense why he's speeding up, slowing down on his turns. Because, like, you'd see his bow pitch right up where the camera can't even see the ship anymore. So, like, how do you know which way you're going? Like, how fast can they drive these drones if the camera pitches up like that?
Then you see that ship on fire.
Yep. And the other one, the Corvette one, you see it go down. Like, the drones sit around and watch it as it sinks stern first. Like, its bow goes right up into the air and just goes straight down, like, vertically. Right? And the drones all sat around fucking filming that one go down. It went down that quick after they slammed a couple of the drones into the arse end of the ship.
Doesn't take like a couple of weeks to build a ship. It's gonna be a big hole in their fucking forces and a big dent in their budget to replace this stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Russia ain't going to be replacing those anytime soon. That alligator class landing ship, I think that was only fucking launched in the last 5-10 years or something like that.
Oh, Nui.
Yeah, 3 of them in the Black Sea of that class, and I think Ukraine's already sunk one of them. I know one of them was hit in the Mariupol when they launched fucking ballistic missiles on Mariupol when it was first taken. Ukraine launched them at the docks. That was before Azov had even given up inside Mariupol. They were still fighting. Only for about a week or 2 months longer, and then all had to surrender. 6 airframe, they've shot down 6 Russian jets as well, 4 Su-34s and 2 Su-35s as well in the last week.
They're not flying F-16s yet, are they?
No, not flying F-16s yet.
I want to suppress some of what they might come
Not
up
in
against.
country anyway. They're flying them in other countries. Not in Ukraine yet.
Yeah. It would suck to give them a whole heap of fucking jets and have them all shot down.
I've seen the Dutch decide to hand over all their artillery pieces to Ukraine, every single one of them. So they don't have any. So they've got to be purchasing probably a couple of hundred now to replace all theirs.
Okay, they're gonna They're not upgrading to something else.
No, they'll just replace them because they're giving them Caesars, I think. Like, so they're the latest French artillery piece anyway, so,
Okay.
yeah. They'd already given them a handful or something like that. Each European country had given them a handful, including French and stuff like that. And then, yeah, Denmark the other day decided, like, fucking, we'll just give them all. Everyone's doing the fighting and they need it.
When was this Russian election meant to take place?
Frosty. Russian election coming up in the next couple of months.
Yeah.
That's why there's so much pressure on Russian forces to take Advika, because fucking Putin needs a little propaganda win. But they lost something like 49,000 troops, taking a city of only 32,000 people. That was the size of pre-war Advika, which it doesn't have any people in it anymore, like, and hasn't for a long time. But yeah, it was only a city of 32,000, and to lose 49,000 people taking that.
And that'd be a rubble pile anyway. But...
Yeah, it is all just rubble pile. There's nothing left of it. And there's a big coke plant there, though.
Oh, yeah.
And because they've already taken the steel mill in fucking Mariupol, I suppose that gives them the two halves to that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well,
That's what you need to make steel. You need the fucking coke plant and the steel plant, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coke, like the coal.
Yeah, coke does the coal. Yep. It's the form of coal that does it. But fuck, mate, how much fucking, like how long would it take Russia to rebuild those fucking steel and fucking coke plants to get them running though? Like why it's in the middle of a war.
Exactly.
I don't think it's ever happening. Yeah, and defend it. I don't think it's ever happening. And this is going to bankrupt them, and I don't know how they cannot see it. It's another Afghanistan.
I wonder what the hell they had in that base in Crimea that was so important that they had to do this.
From listening to him, mate, like I don't think it had anything to do with it. From listening to what he had his little say about how he thinks fucking Ukraine's Russia.
Yeah, but strategically, it makes sense to have that land. Like if I was playing civilization, I'm going for world domination, and that would I need that land bridge there. Otherwise, my fucking kick-ass nuke sub base is fucking isolated in enemy territory.
Yeah, well, it is anyway. Like they don't even have any of their navy based it there anymore. They can't base them there. They've based them all on Russian territory, like on proper Russian territory on the fucking eastern fucking bank of the Black Sea above Georgia, like on the other side of the Kerch Bridge.
That's why I'm wondering what they might have in Crimea that was so important. Yeah.
I don't know. They didn't even man it for so many years before they decided to annex it in 2014. They based fuck all out of it and pretty much let it run down, pretty sure.
Who's opposing Putin politically?
No, they had a lease on the port deal and stuff. Like, I know that fucking, whether Crimea was independent or not, it would never have fucking affected their ability to use the base and stuff because they had a fucking, like a lease on it or something.
You know who's opposing Putin politically now?
Hey?
You know who's opposing Putin politically now? Like who's running against him now?
I did see someone fucking put their hand into the race the other day on fucking Instagram, but I don't remember the dude, and I don't ever see him in any fucking. Yeah, you don't see them, do you? You definitely don't see them on any media. Who these supposed opposition people are. But this guy expects to fall out of a window anyway because he's been critical of the Ukrainian invasion from the start too. So a whole heap of them, anyone who's critical of it, has been thrown out, managed to jump themselves out of windows.
Yeah, the more he does this, the more the people that oppose him die mysteriously in all these different ways, which we all know is him. It's just going to have to turn into possibly an invasion, but a regime change like we've done with fucking Iraq and so many other fucking countries.
I don't think we can do that with them. That'd be foolish to think we could do that with them without fucking causing a nuclear wasteland. Ice age. We can't step foot on Russian ground. I don't think that's ever going to come. Like, I think he's going to be another Stalin. Like, unless like someone else is able to topple him somehow, or he dies fucking mysteriously soon, he's going to run the course to his death, and he'll stay in power, just like Stalin did. And then the next dude who comes in will fucking open the books, expose all his horrific shit, and bring about reforms, like Khrushchev did on Stalin. That's if they want reforms. Like, and he hasn't set up some successor to take over. Like, and that Stalin tried doing that. The dudes fucking Khrushchev and that fucking executed a couple of dudes that were set up for fucking who would have taken over. Like, the Politburo was an interesting little thing to follow. Then between like the little factions behind the scenes in Russian things, as soon as someone died, how they all fucking topped each other. There's one bit in charge of the military, the other one would be in charge of secret police, and somehow one had more power over the other one, unless you were able to fuck it like Khrushchev, who was in power of the military, and that. And the other dude they assassinated fucking was in charge of the FSB, but they were able to fucking trick the FSB into fucking, yeah, a whole heap of them got in there with weapons and stuff before the FSB realised what was about to happen. So by the time the FSB knew what was happening, it was too late and they couldn't do anything. They were outmanoeuvred.
Yeah, we can't do it from outside. Yeah, it has to happen from inside then. You wouldn't think they'd nuke themselves. They already fell once when they had nukes. Like, fell apart and they didn't nuke everyone.
I got something so fresh. I've still got to go open up my bag. I fucking bought it 2 years ago and still haven't used it.
What was that?
And neem cake. And neem cake.
Oh, neem cake and
insect fresh.
yeah.
Insect fresh. I wonder whether it's like giving your plants nutrient, fucking steroids like Turkesterone. Or Equisteron, like the other one.
Yeah. Well, it is made from plants.
Yeah, because you're feeding them skeletons, fucking, and that and shit at the bug. The same fucking shit,
right.
wasn't it?
One of them was made from. Yeah, one of them was made from like I think
insect skeletons.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
One was plant based and one was the skeleton one.
Yeah. Equisteroid. Yeah, what is it? Fuck, I don't know the name. Turkesterone and fucking Equisteron. Yeah, Equisteron or something that was fucking, yeah. So I wonder whether it's like giving roids in that way.
Wonder if insect fresh is cheaper than Equisteron.
Wonder whether we're onto something. Start using the insect fresh ourselves. Hey, you're already doing harmful stuff to yourself. Give it a go.
Yeah, let's know how it goes. Yeah, it is hard to fucking see what might be coming. And when's this American election? September, yeah?
I have no idea when the American election is. Sometime about that.
Yeah. They're trying to.
See, the fucking Trump supporters are all come out attacking the Republicans that report supported the aid bills. Like that
Oh,
fucking
what?
just got passed. Yeah, that just got passed with Taiwan, Ukraine, and fucking Israel. Yeah, the Republicans are turning on themselves.
Man. It's like
And
it's
Trump's
it's in their best interest to support some of these countries. I understand why they bitch about Ukraine, but at the same time, like after 2014, this was
once they signed the Budapest Agreement, they fucking guaranteed Ukraine's sovereignty, and they need to be in there. I don't give a fuck what they say.
And after the
You don't
sort
make
of
a country
change
give
of,
up its fucking one weapon that can fucking guarantee its fucking sovereignty, nukes.
yeah, that was pretty dumb.
Yeah, and then fucking for your promise of fucking going in there and ensuring their fucking independence and sovereignty, and now you're gonna fucking try and backpedal on that. Fuck yous, fucking cunts. Wonder why everyone hates you around the fucking world.
Yeah, definitely in their best interest
Shame H
to
backstage.
keep this going. Excellent.
Hey,
Yeah.
what up, lads?
Hey.
Hey, I got a reply from the Attorney General.
Did ya?
Yeah, just now. So, obviously, it's going to be hurdles, but it's like, good afternoon. On behalf of the Attorney General, KMA, MLC, I acknowledge receipt of your email below. While the Attorney General appreciates receiving your correspondence, I advise that the matter falls within the portfolio responsibility of the Minister for Police, Emergency Services and Correctional Services, Joe Sackers. I can't even pronounce that name. Accordingly, your correspondence has been referred to them for consideration.
Hey,
So they passed it on. So they actually passed it on for once.
That's very good of them. Normally they tell you.
Yeah,
like,
normally
the
they just
name.
push it back to you and tell them, just handball
So
it
that
off and go
name and that,
send
they
your
would have
mail to
said-
them.
Yeah, previously when I've done what you do, they give you who you meant to send to, and they.
Oh, bro, I went big on them. You know what I mean? I fucking send all these kids. Lad, I didn't. Oh, that's got my dates. That's all
Any
right.
questions in there?
Yeah.
Stocks himself. It's all right, folks.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
Streams on my phone go private anyway, bro.
Cool.
So I haven't worked out why.
That's all right. The lads can go back and get my number. Just let me know who it is when you text them. And I don't answer phone calls very often.
It's not like they can reach me down the phone anyway, so I'm not afraid. I'll answer.
Wait. Oh, wait. Got one.
Makes me a little happy that they passed that shit on there instead of
Yeah, it's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, it does. It is a little. I'm glad they passed it on, but I wouldn't trust them too either.
I'm still going to contact the old mate. I'm already going to get his email and fucking pass it to myself. I'll say I'm fucking have to hassle them, bro. Don't let them do it on their time. Put it in their face. Put it on their desk. Well, I was actually thinking earlier, I'm like, do I have to spam them, do the fax machine thing? Like, but no, I didn't have to. It's just I've messaged a whole bunch of cunts, you know. I even contacted the ombudsman, my bro.
It is surprising how quick they get back to you. Yeah.
Oh, bro, it's been about a week? About that?
You think the government would I might hear from them in 3 months?
Yeah. Yeah, at least it's been recognised, man.
But I learned
Insane.
pretty quick not to just bitch at them. So when I first would do it, I'd just like complain. And
Well,
then
that's
ask
it.
the
I have to try. I
question.
have to present it professionally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm still
then-
fucking learning all this shit myself, but I'm using all the tools at my disposal that I can. So
Then when I started complaining but posing questions as well, then they started answering because you asked the question. And
100%.
Yeah, that's what they're there for, to answer your questions. Yeah.
100%. But yeah,
Especially
it's
with
look, if
their
we can
portfolio.
make a difference, that'd be so cool, man. It'd be fucking so cool. Even at the end of May, they're talking about the legislation for cultivation. End of May, that's it. That's the final discussion. It'll be closed after then, so we'll find out what's going on because apparently they might be easing the cultivation laws.
Nice.
Or like making it easier for people to get the permits or something. I don't know. Because at the moment, it's pretty hardcore what they do.
I applied, and it was not that hard.
Yeah.
The only reason I got knocked back is because I put the parcel of land where I would grow, and I said to them, "I'll buy it if you give me the license." And they're like, "Nah, you gotta have."
That's funny. Funny cunt. That's like what they done to my pop when he went for a job. They're like, "Oh, we want you to fucking go for this job." Goes for the job. They're like, "You need a forklift license." Workskill's like, "We'll pay for your forklift license if you get the job first." He's like, "I can't get the job without the forklift license. What do you mean?" It's funny, man. But
I just didn't want to buy land and have to sell it, if I didn't get it.
so you'd have to have the land first, and then even then, if they rejected you, you'd grow on that land, and they'd come and suss and make sure you weren't. It's fucked, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. That's where I think people should just be left to their own devices, to a degree. Well, if you got a meth lab going on, I hope you get raided. I'm sorry, I just hope you get raided, because that's a very destructive substance, and it doesn't do a lot to help individuals. So, each to their own. But still, I'm
people
not
in
here
the
to
area either. Fuck.
Hey?
Wouldn't be good for the people in the area either.
Definitely not. Yeah, man. Yeah. You see Frosty's comment? He's like, my plants eat better than you do, Hammers. Fuck, he's frozen or something?
No.
Really high.
Something to do with the company sales person talking to.
There's a nice little moment of silence.
Just looking at what the boys are saying about name cakes. There's fucking was going to use it this year, but didn't. Fucking forgot about it again because it got fucking shared.
Isn't it only for insects or something though?
It's an insect repellent, but the fucking plants like it as well. It's like actually got some fucking. It's like what? It's the fucking numbers on it for nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. AA. There's got numbers on it for that too.
Okay, that's food as well.
It's got an NPK ratio. .422. Yeah, 422. Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. Pretty smooth.
Boxes, bro. Are you sure? So I'll just whip out the fucking boxes, mate.
You fucking man. Love that.
Mate sent me this Snapchat. He's like, my nuts have been hurting all day, bro. I'm just walking around the city in my fucking boxes. Fuck. Funny cunt.
Eating well, Hamilton.
Do they get that in their time?
I'm gonna fucking figure out, remember how to make a fucking tomato relish.
Tomato relish.
Yeah, tomato, onions, and fucking something.
Mm.
I know there's sugar, salt.
Diatomaceous. That's a cool word.
Don't prune what, Mama? You top
That's
dress
just
your
a-
fucking trash
Just a blanket,
fucking
just a blanket
maintain-
thing. Blanket that just don't prune. Nothing. Never. Don't prune.
I was just gonna like fucking mix it up into my soils fucking next year. No, fucking yeah. I'm not looked into top dressing it so much. I'm sort of happy with my structure this year. Fucking wish I fucking didn't have the personal issues going on
Lost
with
his
me nan
nut.
being sick. But fucking
Hang
yeah, I
on,
wish I
I'll be
was
back.
grand months earlier. I would have had fucking plans like Hammers if I was in the ground a month earlier.
Mm. Is harvest around the same time of year for everybody? Or is it different?
Mine will be after Easter this year because fucking Easter's early. It's in March this year, not April. So it's
Yeah,
end of
okay.
March. Yeah. So normally it's about fucking, I don't know, like fucking whatever Mother's Day. Is it Mother's or Father's Day that's in the start of the year? Father's Day at the end of the year, like sort of fucking October sometime.
Yeah, usually
fucking
it's ladies
September,
first.
October. Yeah, you plant at Father's Day and harvest Mother's Day.
Yeah, true.
Roughly the same all over. Well, I just go by the moons, but planter's moon and harvester's moon.
Earth use
As
a
long
tool
as the
with
plant's
like,
ready, as long as the plant's ready, but if it's not, we'll go a bit longer.
yeah. I just use a tool with loop. So go out and have a look.
And mix it up for top dress, frosty. Because I just top dress my plants. You could probably fucking add a little bit of that. You mix it up in water and then feed it. Because it's a cake, or just fucking sprinkle it over the top and then water it in. To do that, I'll have to fucking lift up my mulch.
You excited for harvest, Monty?
Nice. Always.
Always. Fucking hell. It's that can-do attitude to get shit done, my bro.
It's always exciting. Just wait till about 10 days after you hang them up.
Just massaging. Sweet, will do. I don't have to lift my mulch. Just massage it in. Yeah, I'll do that next year with the soil. Mixing the soil, something going to it, building. Yeah, I might top dress a little bit of it just to keep the bugs off fucking for the rest of the year. Fucking cabbage moths are everywhere in Victoria at the moment.
Trying to tie it off a bit.
Yeah, they have died off a little bit, but that's only because they spat their fucking eggs all over our shit. Cunts.
Yeah, there was some on the mail I ripped up the other day.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you got company
that's
top
doing the
list, that's
chat.
for sure.
Cheers, fellas. PTP. Peace, Monty.
Oh,
I'll
George.
be in
Sure,
chat.
have a good day, mate.
You too, boys.
There's most
I'm
everything
actually
here.
fucking shocked. Like one, my skunky, my fucking citric skunk is fucking in front. Like it's more sativa leaning than the fucking Paidy critical crosses. No, but the citric skunk's gone into flower first. Like it's ahead of everything else.
Yeah, I've got a
So it
couple
looks
that
like
are.
them white leanings would have been calls.
I've got one that's ahead of everything, then a few that are pretty close, and then some that are lagging. The one out in front looks like it's going to be easy. Not many leaves on this thing. Quick trim. Done. If it keeps growing out, growing. Pretty sure I got one out there meant to pull up already, but in the shade, so it never revered. It just ran its time.
Yeah. I think it was just Jules, mate, at the moment.
What was that, mate?
Oh, Marky was asking if we were all bouncing or if it was just Jules.
Oh, yeah, we'll give it another fucking 5 or 10, I suppose. Nearly 420 in South Australia.
And another 10 minutes. I'll save me last one for then.
Yeah, probably 2, 3 in there, I think. Man, I would love to found that fucking old rocket engine in my yard.
I spin. And I think he did someone recorded him for it. So he knew it was there. He got it in some time. It was fucking deactivated and all that.
Yeah, it had no
Just
warhead on
wasn't
it.
to have. He just apparently wasn't meant to have it. Apparently, that were meant to have been gotten rid of, but someone sold it to him.
Be surprised what you can get in the United States, though.
For sure. You only have to be in the right position to make things disappear off books.
You know, even what they would tell you in a store, you know, you get a good enough license, you can get hold of some pretty good stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're willing to do the license, you can do a lot of stuff.
I can sit on my
And
headphones.
asking if you cut your mail down.
Yeah, bagged up fucking heap of it. All the mature bits. The nice, strong, smelly one. I'll breed it with something. I might use it to put on some of the F1s. I don't know. Depends what they look like. Damn it. Not gonna go back together. Need glue or some shit. Top dress. I really top dressing for. I'll top dress at the start and I'll do like worm fucking juice and fruit teas and shit. And I'll just save all that again for when they come out.
Reminds me to get out there and fucking mix up backs of bacillus, fucking like get a couple of lactose bacillus and mix it in with some fruit tea.
Yeah, Caesar's gonna give that a go. Get some lactobacillus going.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 bags of male flowers. I'll check
Yeah,
them later.
Any nice ways of Merriweather. The posh part.
On the coastline. I was looking at it coastline. Got a bong with you?
Yeah. The beach is all select, like separated by a little bit of a headlands. Castle Merriweather, fucking I forget the names of the other guns. Fuck. Too long. Start to dump them.
Anyone scheduled to go live? Anyone in the chat see any notification? Ugh.
I don't know whether anyone's got one scheduled. Be interesting.
Yeah, I think I looked. Bar Beach, Dixon Park. Recognize them ones, mate?
Just look. Yeah, Bar Beach, I do. Yeah.
That's 4:20.
3 minutes. Will be. Just the amount of work I'll be doing on the garden over winter and stuff, preparing it for next year. I think next year would be fucking awesome anyway.
I already done so much fucking work, man. I've got so much more to do.
Right. Now I've got so many animals fucking contributing their fucking shit in the yards, man. There's so much composting fucking material that I get to use now.
A big mixture of all different ones.
Yep.
I just got stuff to get rid of and stuff to move and more trees
Built
to chop
nothing
down.
that fast, so I've got to do something with it, mate. But no, it's fucked. Yeah. We could get myself a little miniature tractor as well, just fucking have a little fucking compost business going on the summer too. Yeah.
To start with that on a box fucking system, if it does alright.
A dude down the road's got a gravel yard that sells fucking bar chips and gravel out of and shit like that. I tell him to go down and fucking dump a whole heap of it down, fucking hitting that 10%.
I've seen a dude, he'd get all of the shit and he'd cover it up with a tarp.
Yep.
And then he put worm eggs in it. He was doing it because he wanted it to hurry up to break down or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it'll break down if you let it sit in the pile, but if you put the
Cover it with
worms
the
in there,
tarp,
cover it.
plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely does work faster. And especially with lactobacillus, you can turn it fucking from raw shit to fucking soil in 28 days. And that's without adding the worms, just with lactobacillus and turning it
420.
every 3
Bong on.
days. Bong on, everybody.
I'm gonna have to get that lactobacillus to go. I'm using coffee grounds, gives a lot of sort of growth that I don't know what it grows, but it tends to grow
I wouldn't
shit that
mind
eats.
being able to get my hands on some coffee grounds and that just to add to my compost and shit. Oh,
Oh, bong on, lads. Fucking thanks for rolling in, having a chat.
2 hours. Spending time with us, thank you.
Jessic dropped a comment earlier. Is this Conspiracy Tuesdays? When you started talking about the war and stuff, I think.
And we're talking a lot of conspiracy stuff at the time too, I think.
No,
It'd be good. People want that
Uh,
show back.
just a stoner talk tonight, boys. Just a Mick with the fam. Few
I have
pops.
trouble running the show. Once we made it fucking official, it was hard. Like I find it easier to get conspiracies when we just do it off the cuff.
Yeah, when it's official, I find myself planning, and then we have the plan. Like I have the things that I'm like, oh, we'll look at these, but then my brain wants to talk about something else.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like it off the cuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, oh yeah, we'll probably end up doing a conspiracy. It's about every time we're on here, but
yeah.
Mm.
Generally,
I'll
fucking
just change the
Sorry.
fucking title after the show.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, Jules gets into it. Like everyone's into it. Everyone's searching, trying to figure stuff out.
Fuck that.
Thanks again, fam. We'll catch us all on the next one.
Have a good one, boys.